previously on this channel, we have done an average of 100 on the Rubik's 3x3. We've done an average of 100 on the Dimension 3x3. 2 times actually. But today might be our biggest challenge yet. We are going to be doing an average of 100 on the Lego Cube. So this is the new mass-produced Lego 3x3, and frankly, I absolutely love this puzzle. Despite the fact that it has Lego bricks all around it, it still manages to turn pretty decently. The problem is that these Lego bricks just don't feel very good on your hands when turning it, and honestly, it kind of hurts after a while, which is why we're going to do an entire average of 100 on it. Before we start the video though, I just want to remind you guys that if you aren't subscribed to the channel yet, I highly recommend you do, because I upload videos each and every single day, and the worst thing that could possibly happen is that you unsubscribe later, so might as well just subscribe right now so you don't forget. Alright, so let's just get started. We are going to be doing our first solve, and oh my gosh, just turning this puzzle right now. The turning itself isn't bad, you know, it's really smooth, it's kind of fast, but just turning the Legos, man, it's not exactly very pleasant. Alright, first solve, ready and go. Okay, so 19.57. Honestly, not a terrible solve. The thing is, like, it's pretty easy to recognize on this cube, and when I'm doing F2L, it's pretty fluid, but doing any kind of algorithms isn't exactly the best. You know, the corner cutting really only goes about one piece, if that. So needless to say, algorithms don't flow very well. Second solve, and go. Oh my god, the catches are getting so bad. I really need to start turning a little bit more accurately. Okay, 22-second solve. Not exactly the best, but that's okay. Third solve, go. Okay, 18.23, my fastest solve so far. Well, I'm just gonna keep on going, and I'll see you guys in a bit. You know, what's really surprised me right now is the fact that it's really easy to recognize on this cube. So, you know, the shades are honestly pretty bright. They're really attractive, and any type of recognition I'm trying to do on this cube honestly works pretty well. Like, I'm not really having trouble finding the pieces, which really surprises me because I did think that I would have a lot of trouble doing that. Ooh, okay, let's go. So I got a 16-second solve, and I'm pretty surprised with that. So right now, my mean is a 19.99. My best average of 5 right now is a 19.33. I think that as I continue doing this, and as I'm trying to get more and more used to the cube, my times will slowly get better and better. And I feel like my control is getting slowly better. Every now and then, I still do get catches, but they're not as bad as it was before. So yeah, things are looking pretty decent right now. Okay, I'm going to try to tension this cube a little bit and see if hopefully it could turn a little bit better after that. So we're just going to do like one twist per side. Alright, let's see how that turns. Well, it's a lot more unstable. The reverse corner cutting is still really bad. It is a lot faster though. I think it's overall an improvement, so I think we're going to leave the tensions there, and we're going to continue our average. Okay, 18-second solve, not bad honestly. I think if you look at me when I'm solving and I'm like looking at the cube really closely, that's because you gotta make sure that you're accurate with this puzzle. The corner cutting really just isn't there, so you have to make sure that every single turn aligns well. Let's do another solve. I just realized my face is so close to the cube right now. Okay, 20 seconds. Honestly, doing this is much harder than the Dimension 3x3 because, you know, for the Dimension 3x3, at least when you're turning it, there isn't Lego pieces like hitting your fingers. And for this, you know, the turning is almost as bad as the Dimension 3x3, but the pieces are just, you know, huge Legos, and it's kind of insufferable. But you know what? That's just the challenge. So we're just going to keep on going, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so our average of 5 is 18.98, which is our first sub 19 average of 5. Still not great times, but you know, at least it's looking up from before. So who knows what our last average is going to be. Maybe, you know, we're going to continue doing this and just slowly get faster and faster. Alright, so I got two 16-second solves in a row, and now our average of 5 is 17.62, which really surprises me. I didn't think that we'll be able to reach that time so quickly. Yeah, this is looking up. Let's try to aim for a sub 16 average of 5. That would be insane. Let's go. Okay, so we just got a 15-second solve, which is our fastest one of the average so far, and now we are at 17.01 average of 5. So, you know, almost sub 17, and hopefully you can get that sub 16 average of 5. Go. 16.95, and now we have a 16.87 average of 5. Wow, okay, our improvement from the beginning of the average is really impressive for me. So we started out around 20 seconds, and then 19, 18, 17, and now we're at 16. So if we continue this progression, who knows how fast you can become. We're gonna put some Mario Lube inside of there. You know, I feel like the cube's getting a little bit slower, so I'm just gonna see how that does for it. Oh my gosh, wow, okay, this cube is so much faster now. So we finished 25 solves now, we are a quarter there. You can see we're currently averaging around 17 seconds. Our session mean is 18.88. Yeah, I feel like with these challenges, you know, the beginning few solves are always pretty bad because I'm still warming up, I'm still getting used to the cube, but you know, once we're starting to get into it, it starts getting a lot easier. So hopefully it continues being easy and it doesn't go downhill midway. Well, shoot, okay, so I just put like 4 more drops of Mario Lube into this cube because I felt like it was a little bit sluggish. And now, it's way too fast. So it's getting a little bit uncontrollable now, and I just went a 22-second solve, which shows that putting more Mario Lube was probably a mistake. Like, this cube is so uncontrollable now. Like, there's literally nothing stopping these turns. Zero friction. But you know what? We're just going to keep on going and just see how it goes. Oh my gosh, okay, so holy crap. So as I said, you know, I put the Mario Lube inside the cube and it was like super fast, super controllable. So then I put some Speaky Shop's Galaxy Lube and I just got a 12-second solve, which I don't know how it happened. I'm going to do another solve and we're going to see how that goes. I don't know if that was like luck or if that was just because the cube got so much better. Let's see. 15.88. Okay, yeah, this might actually be like my legitimate chance to get a sub 16 average of 5. So I'm going to take this to my advantage. I'm going to concentrate and try to get, you know, a couple more decent solves so I can have a good average. $15.65. Guys, are you seeing my face right now? I'm like just like blown away by how much better this cube suddenly got. Wow, thank you Speaky Shop, because your Galaxy Lube is, it just did magic on this cube. Wow. Okay, oh my god. Let's go. 15.94 average of 5, and that is with an 18-second solve. So we're going to do another solve, and who knows, if we get a really good solve on this one, maybe our average could go even faster. Alright, and 16.61 to finish off the average, 15.90, and that is insane. That was way better than I ever thought we would ever go in this entire average. I remember when I said my goal was to go under 16 seconds for an average of 5, I was like, maybe can I do that? I'm not completely sure. But you know what? Something about putting Martian Lube and Cosmic Galaxy in it, combined together into the cube, just suddenly made it perform so much better. Okay, Okay, right now my average of 5 is 15.40, which means that if we could get some more decent solves in, maybe you could actually get a sub 15. Oh my god, why am I solving so much faster on this cube all of a sudden? I'm so surprised because this cube, you know, was performing terribly at first, and I was like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to go, you know, even remotely fast, but now, like, you know, if you're looking at solving right now, it's just super fluid. You know, occasional catches, yes, but I'm actually starting to be able to do some figure tricks, which is really starting to surprise me. Okay, well, we are on solve 42 right now, so I'm just going to keep on solving until I get to 50, and I'll check back on you guys when you get there. Alright, you guys, so we are now on solve 50. I just had my fastest AO5 out the entire average, so it's a 15.08, so close to sub 15. Yeah, things are still feeling good. You know, after looping the cube with the Mario Lube and then putting the Galaxy, this cube has just been performing so much better. And it's weird because it feels like looping this cube has made it all of a sudden have better corner cutting. I don't know, overall, all I have to say is that this has probably been the most a cube has improved for me after looping and tensioning. You know, this cube went from almost completely just a novelty cube, you know, you couldn't really speed solve on it, to now it's turning pretty okay. You know, you can actually kind of figure trick it, and I'm really impressed. Okay, so right now we're just doing a ton of solves, averaging, you know, 16-15 seconds. Not really getting too much faster or too much slower. I don't know, not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty tired of it. You know, I'm not really getting any incredible singles that are like blowing me out of the water. Overall, I'm like pretty tired of this. I guess I'm still trying to get that sub 15 average of 5 because we got so close earlier. It seems like every single time it just slips me. You know, my average of 5 seems to be around like 15 mid. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to actually break that 15 barrier. Yeah, I don't know, I just got an 19-second solve. Like, I'm getting pretty tired of this. But you know what, it's okay, I'm just gonna keep on going, and I'll see you guys when I hit like 75 solves, I guess, so peace out. Okay, and now we are done with 75 solves. So I've been averaging 15 to 16 seconds this entire time now. You know, over the past like 40 solves, I really haven't improved a lot, so I'm starting to just get really tired of this. I feel like when I first started doing this average, it was a little bit tough because the cube was terrible and I wasn't really warmed up. And then as I started warming up, my solves started getting better, and I started getting super excited, and now I'm just, you know, kind of over it. Okay, actually, never mind. So right now my average of 5 is a 15.09. I'm getting really close. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna try and not screw up a couple solves, and maybe you could do it. Oh my god, oh, I got a 15-second solve, got super excited, and then it was a 15.01. Okay, maybe one more solve. I just need one more good solve, and I could maybe get under 15 seconds. Come on, Kevin, you got this, you got this. Okay. No, 17 seconds. Okay, so if I go anything faster than 15.60 seconds, I'm gonna get that sub 15 average of 5. Guys, I'm getting so nervous right now. Okay, I got this, I got this. Ready, and go. 16.03. There goes my chances of sub 15. Gosh dang it. Okay, well that got me excited for a little bit. I guess we're just gonna go back to boring solves where I'm averaging 15 seconds again. Oh well, okay. It was cool while it lasted, I guess. Alright, okay, we are finally on solve 95. I am tired, guys, not gonna lie. Okay, final few solves. Gotta concentrate. Let's do this. Let's just get this over with. Ready and go. Okay. Finally. 14.24 to end it off. And now we are going to do an average of 5 on my GAN 3D6M. Okay, hold up. So obviously, holding this cube, it feels like super bumpy, but then eventually you kind of get used to it. And now holding this GAN 3D6, it feels so smooth. This cube also just feels tiny now because, you know, you compare the sizes and they're the same size except that the Lego cube has an entire Lego piece on it. Okay, I'm just going to start turning it. Okay, guys, I don't know how to explain how nice this feels. I've never felt like this with a cube before. Okay, ready and go. Holy crap, this feels so weird. Okay, 9.99. Guys, even looking at this cube while I'm solving it, like my eyes had already like gotten used to just having bumps on the cube. So now just not having the bumps, it just looks so awkward to me. Like I can't explain how weird this is for me, doing a bunch of solves on that cube and now switching to a normal one. .88. And we are finally done. So my average of 5 was a 10.05. Guys, okay, honestly, doing that entire average of 100 on this cube was completely worth it. And the reason is because the feeling after getting used to a Lego 3x3 and then solving a normal cube, I can't explain how it feels. You guys honestly just need to try it for yourselves. So I'll leave a link to buy this cube in the description. If you use my discount code encoded, you'll be able to get a little discount. Alright, well anyways, that is my video on doing an average of 100 on the Lego 3x3. Once again, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, I highly recommend you do because we upload videos each and every single day. And the worst thing that could possibly happen is that you unsubscribe later, so might as well just subscribe right now so you don't forget. Alright, that's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.